Hello, my name is Meredith Meyer, and I'm going to be discussing some national, state, and local agencies that support adults with disabilities. So, from my research, I have found that some of these agencies have memberships and some of them do not. A lot of them that I have researched appear to be free agencies, and then you can get a membership, and that helps the people that can't afford the membership. And so I really think, depending on what agency you're looking at, a lot of them are membership free and they are funded through the government or through different grants or donations or their membership fees. One really cool thing I found about the state of Colorado is they have waivers for adults with disabilities that they can get to get into these memberships of these different agencies that will provide them with support. And so based on your disability, you can apply for one of those waivers, and that will help you with membership to these different agencies. So I did some research on some national and local organizations. So one of the really cool national organizations I found was the National Organization on Disabilities. And this works nationwide, and it provides employment opportunities, hiring, and inclusion in the workplace advancement opportunities. They also ensure ADA compliance within the workplace and help develop accommodation programs and different things that adults may need in the workplace that have disabilities and are looking to work and be successful in what they want to do. When I was looking at local agencies and local organizations, I found some really unique and cool places here in Colorado Springs where I live. So as far as day programs, one of my favorite ones was called Special Kids, Special Families. So they have entities for kids and then entities for adults, but they have a day program for adults with disabilities, and they provide opportunities for adults to be active in their community and integrate fully in volunteer and community services. So they do a lot of different things with adults and get them out in the community, working, volunteering, participating in different community activities, and those sorts of things. One of the center-based programs I found is called Roundup Fellowship, and I decided to research more into this one because I teach special education at an elementary school, a public elementary school here in Colorado, and I have a student who is currently in a placement at Roundup Fellowship in the school level, and they have all the way from just like school-based programs to residential facilities for both adults and children and group homes and really cool different programs. So I did some more research into their adult program because I found that it was really interesting because I already know so much about Roundup Fellowship. And I found that they serve adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities and as well associated behavior problems, which is really Roundup's specialty, is how those disabilities affect behavior. And so for adults, they offer community connection and specialized habilitation services. And they really focus on teaching adults functional skills and how to develop those skills in a way that is going to be useful to them and how they're going to use them in the community. And so finally, I feel like as a special education teacher, it is my role to provide families with as much information as possible, but also within the appropriate amount. Obviously, families can't have tons and tons of information being thrown at them because that can become really overwhelming. So you really have to gauge on what the family wants and how much information and resources they want. But I think it's really important to give them enough so they're able to make informed decisions for their family, find the best opportunities for their children, and have the information they need to make the decision to do what is best for their child as they transition from school age into adulthood. And so the more information and the more resources and the more agencies you can get them in contact with, the better chance that these students have of being successful and reaching their full potential because they're being given what they need to succeed. Thank you.